Hi, I'm Red-Headed Riding Hood, Red for short. I'm gonna read you William Barclay's Daily Celebration for October 26th, which is tomorrow. A House of Your Own, Part 1. Have you read the book for children called A Little House of Your Own? No. It is by Beatrix Chenek de Rigniers. I'm gonna have to look this up. Who says, this is the important thing to remember. Everyone has to have a little house of his own. I love this. Every boy has to have his own little house. Every girl should have a little house to herself. Perhaps a house is under the dining room table, or in the bushes, or in the garden, or in a big box, or even behind a false face. I don't know what that is. It doesn't really matter where. The important thing is that it is our house. And even our friends shouldn't come in unless we ask them. Virginia Woolf said that all she asked from life was a room of her own. James Agate, talking of the continual bustle of entertainment on a visit to America, writes, how the bustle takes the form of your not being alone. A continual restless buttonholing goes on all the time. It doesn't seem to occur to anybody that one may like occasionally to be left alone for 5 minutes. Wow. Yeah. Sounds like America. The great souls knew the value of a house of their own. Francis of Assisi loved mountains. Paul went to Arabia to be alone. Jesus was often alone. I live alone and I love it. I didn't like it when I first lived alone in Georgia. I was not used to it. I was thrust into an empty nest and I didn't like it. But I love it now. Except my apartment's so expensive. That's the only thing I don't like. But Jesus was often alone. We need to be alone to meet ourselves. We are so often so busy making a living that we do not stop to think whether we are making a life. Wow. We need to be alone to meet God. We do not really know a person if we only have met him in the crowds. Yeah, you don't just know God from church. We need to withdraw to meet others better. It is not so that we may live alone that we need a little house. It is to help us to serve others better. I like that. That's a good one. For tomorrow will be part 2. All right. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye.